Welcome back to our coverage of this PGA Tour event, already in progress. We're picking things up at the 6th. Let's get into it. This shot from around the 200-yard marker.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Tommy Fleetwood has a one-shot advantage over the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 7th. Getting ready to play their third. Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. You liked that, didn't you? Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Oh, he's up, Tiger. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Well done. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. This one should find the rough. Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Well, that was over clubbed. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one. John, what's going on out there?
I'm down here on the 7th hole. This is Cameron Champ.
And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down from this spot. And here we are with their 4th. Well, they've found the bunker, but a chance to maybe save from there.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today. A little more difficult, but still doable.
Lovely shot out of the bunker. That's in tight. Double bogey putt coming up here. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 8 over for the event. You've arrived at a par 5. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with a 3-wood here. Oh, come on, sit. Oh, the fried egg. That's ugly. Any chance of getting out of this bunker?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. That was a gallant attempt. And that should secure the par. Well done. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one.
Well, look, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Nicely holed. And for par. And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. Steady on. Good putters will make these. Right on 5 feet. And down she goes. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 3-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Well, they're obviously playing to a game plan here, because I remember they were hit in from this similar spot yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today?
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And there it is. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. That's a smart option. Back into the fairway. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. That always looked wet, didn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Nice shot, that. That should find the surface.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Oh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. A bit long on that one. That's well holed. Sitting at 12 over for the event. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, golf, as we all know, is much a mental game as it is physical. Let go of the past, focus on the future. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this line?
Well, guys, the ball ended up getting down into that rough pretty good. They're going to have to do a lot of work to get it out of this first cut.
And here we are with the 3rd shot.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card. Oh, what a stroke. Yep, you'll take that. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up? Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the 2nd shot at the 17th. That's some good golf right there. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Never quite hit that. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. Good looking shot this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough. That's really not what they were looking for.
Getting ready to play their third.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Yeah, a quality shot that. Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I really don't think this is going to happen, but you know what? I've been wrong before, and it could happen again.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Yeah, so far, 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. Today's coverage of the Transatlantic Championship is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Rich Beams, my sparring partner in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What are your expectations of them today?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, that's beautifully judged. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 12 over for the tournament. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot, a chance for birdie here at the second.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Sitting at 12 over for the event.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. That's just inside the range. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Well, I don't mind this par putt. Well holed. Let's move on. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one. Striped. Rich, this player is definitely not on the top of many people's favourites to win. How do you see them faring here today?
The PGA Tour is full of underdogs that can flat out play, Luke. This is just another one of those scenarios. This player is someone to watch.
From about 100 yards. Should find the green here. That's well played. Pin high. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke lead. We have a par 3 on this one. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not bad. Well, this would be a good putt to make. You'd move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's disappointing.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Tommy Fleetwood has a 1-shot advantage over the field. We have a par 5 on this one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, my. Right by the hole. Yeah, nicely played. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Looking really good, this one. Now, that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. To the top 5 he goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. That's heading for the...
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Playing from around 230 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And this putt to move into a share of first. Ooh. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. Playing from around 240 yards. Going with the hybrid. And here we are with the third shot. Playing their fourth shot. Whew. What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. And tapping it in for par. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. And Tommy Fleetwood heads the field. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Outstanding approach shot. It was on a good line. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Tommy Fleetwood is atop the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. That's a terrific shot and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the 12th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Tommy Fleetwood currently in the lead. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That might be one club too many. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. To the top 5 he goes. Tommy Fleetwood has a one-shot advantage over the field. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole. choosing the 9-iron here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Opting for the 5-wood.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good. Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
And he needs this to save par.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And that one's holed, and now just 1 shot off the lead as we make our way to the final stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Currently at +8 for the event. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
This player needs to make it happen and now. They don't need a birdie. They need an eagle. Nicely done.
And looks like we're taking another look at that one. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Well, that's big boy golf right there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Putting for eagle here. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Solid par putt, that. And a spot in the top 5 also with that great shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Teeing off here on the 17th hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
That's a good looking shot there. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Tommy Fleetwood, our leader in this one. All right, one more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
It might be an ambitious play, but I like it. Looks like they're going for the green here. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, Rich, a top 20 finish. I'm thinking that they'll be pleased, but I wish they could have done a bit more this week. Am I right?
Absolutely. As good as this player is, top 20 finish is just okay in their world. Obviously, lots of parts of the game still need some attention.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Tall Palms Classic is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. So pleased to be here at the Jumeirah Club today, and what a way to start your day with this long par 4 staring deep into the downtown area. Oh my goodness, can't wait to see what happens here today.
Nicely done. This shot here near the 200-yard marker.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
This one might just sneak off the fairway. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, you can't blame them, Rich. I'd have a look at that again if I hit it. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart.
That will drive you bats.
In she goes. Let's head to the next. Well, that's not the most positive of starts, getting underway over par.
Yeah, a bit of a rocky start, but let's face it, 17 holes left to play, Luke. There's lots of times to make up for that mistake.
It's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort. John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Down here on the 7th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Okay, let's get back to the action. This would be a great up and down. "14 feet to the cup." And this one is for bogey. In it goes, and that's unfortunately back-to-back bogeys.
You're making one bad mistake with another, compounding it, not good.
Sitting at a couple over for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, they're in deep here, guys. Really nestled into this sand trap. Let's see what happens.
That was a good strike. That was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Going with the 8-iron here. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And that's a way to fight back from a tough break. Well holed.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Well, you're going to need to think of your second shot already because that one's beached. This next shot coming up from the sand. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Time now for the 4th shot. 4 strokes off the lead.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
11 feet left to the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Job done. Let's head to the next. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 5th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his shot. And for the par.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Terrific roll. It even had a chance. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th. Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
No, this is like hitting it into a head of cabbage. I mean, it literally is just awful. This one is heading to a really not so good space.
That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
And this one is for his par. This one's tracking. Ooh, right by the hole. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. It's heading to the bunker for sure. This effort from Tony Finau just a short time ago. Let's recap this long-range effort. Wonderful effort. This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. Got some good distance on that one. If he makes this, he'll save his par. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, that's pure heart. Great fight to make that putt.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one, that is a Brucey bonus.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. This hole is a par 5. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one might roll into the rough. Let's head out to the 8th hole. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh my God. And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. Let's return to live play now. They say longevity is the greatest charge of any career, Rich, and this man's had one of the longest on tour. Jim Furyk. He seems to be one of those fine motor vehicles that just keeps on keeping on.
I'm in awe of players of Jim Furyk's standard where the game distance-wise has passed him by, yet he's still able to compete in the biggest tournaments that carry the most importance, the majors, the Players Championship, the WGCs. He's absolutely in the mix and a danger to win any event that he tees it up in. I don't know how he is motivated after being out there for so long, but I applaud it.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Whoa, down there, horsey. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, story of the day for this player is just missed too many greens. You can't afford to do that.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
That's about a 24-foot putt, I'd say.
Didn't quite hit it, did you?
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last. That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 9th hole. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Good shot there. Scorecard filled with 3s never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. Sitting at 1 under in a share of 8th position. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well played, mate. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And well holed. Let's move on. Sitting at 6 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one's bunker bound. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. The scientist, Bryson DeChambeau, with a fantastic shot. Lining up for his third now. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's she's deep, boys. She's deep.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. I don't think you planned for that. And here we are with their fourth. Seven feet to the cup. Ouch, that hurts. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. You've arrived at a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Second shot here on the 12th. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Okay, steady now. And this next putt, it's for bogey. That's annoying. You should make that. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Well, that's high quality. I'm sure they're aiming for it, but for it to go in, that's awesome. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Come on, you're better than that. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a, pretty favorable lie considering.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Playing their fourth shot. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Luke, I just don't see this happening. I tell you, I'd love to see this player prove me wrong, though.
Putting for bogey. Well, that'll affect the momentum. And this one will be for double bogey. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Sitting at 12 over for the round. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Going with the 7. This one might need to set. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And let's have a look at Tony Finau. And back to the course with the live action. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. "12 feet to the cup coming up. If it's up, it could be in. And in it goes for the par. Currently 12 over for the day. We have a par 4 on this one. Not a bad line, this one. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Attaboy, good shot. This one's for birdie. That was a gallant attempt. Just 3 feet to the cup. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. John, you're down there. What's happening?
We're on the 16th hole now, and this is Jim Furyk getting ready to hit.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. As soon as that left the club, you knew it was going left. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
He has this putt to save his par. Oh, just missed. His next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Woo, back there, horsey. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
judging it beautifully.
Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Time now for the 4th shot. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That wasn't your best effort, was it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Ooh. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And let's have a look at Tony Finau. John, you're down there. Can you get out of this predicament?
Ball really burrowed into this bunker. They're going to need to be quite careful as they exit this beach, guys.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
3 rounds to go. Should be fun.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Hey everyone, it's Multi-Apples here bringing another video. It's getting late here, so I'm gonna hop off. I just want to say, yes, after 2 in the morning and I didn't get a full night's sleep last night. If you have any tips on how to get better at this game, let me know, because my golf knowledge, whether it be watching golf, or playing golf video games, isn't I have no knowledge at all, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so please, if you have any tips, let me know. So I got some Niagara purified drinking water as well. I only dropped it. That would have been a disaster. And I have some Whole Foods sparkling water. And sparkling mineral water with me as well. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. And yeah. So I'm gonna hop off, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.